Hello everyone, it's really good to see you here. So today we are going to solve a Leetcode problem which is valid anagram. So here it's stated that given to string s and t, we have to return true if t is an anagram of s and false otherwise. So anagram basically means that after rearranging all the element of s, if we are able to create t, then we can simply say that T is an anagram of S. So here we have to check whether T is an anagram of S or not. So let's see the approach. So here S is anagram and then T is NAGARM. So what we are going to do is we are going to use a map. So what map does is map actually stores count of all the characters inside it. So here what we can simply do that once we have stored count of all the element of s, we have to simply go here and reduce the count each time we encounter the same element. So let's say the first element here is n. So what we are going to do is decrease n. And then a, we have to decrease a. Then we got g, then we have to decrease g here. In the same way, again a, then r, then a again, and then m. And after doing all this, we have to, let's see the count here. So here it is 0, here it is 0, here it is 0, here also 0, and then here also 0. So if we got something like this inside our map, then we have to return true. That is, since all the elements cross each other by decrementing the count inside the map, then simply we can say that here T is an anagram of S. Now let's see another example. So here rat and car are two elements. So if we increment the count of R and A, then we can simply see that R is 1, A is 1 and T is also 1. Now let's go here and try to decrement the count. So here if we go to C, then C element is not present inside it, so we cannot do anything. Now A is here, so we can decrement the count of A, and then R is also here, so we can R is also here, so we can decrement the count as well. So here we can see that here the count is 0, here the count is 0, but here the count is not 0, that is 1. So in this case, when inside the map, any of the element inside the map is not equal to 0, then we have to simply return false. And this checks the condition that some of the elements of both the strings are not same. And if this is not the case, that is all the element inside the map is 0, then we can simply return true. So this is a simple approach. Now let's try to code it. So here it is. So we had taken a map car and m, and we have firstly incremented all the elements inside the map, all the character count inside the map, and then after that we check that if m dot find not equal to m dot n, that is the element of t, if it is already present inside the map, then we have to decrement the count of the map. And if the element is already not present inside the map, then we can simply return false, because in that case, since the each element of S is not present in T, then we can simply say that it's false. And if this is not the case, then we have to just check that if in any of the case, if the second element is not 0, then we have to return false. And if all those cases runs, then the answer is simply true. Now let's try to submit this. So this is the solution for the problem valid anagram, and I hope you like it. And if you want to access the code, then you can check the GitHub link given in the description. And this is it for this video. Thanks for watching.